Oh yeah, let's get this work in. Let's get this work in. And we finna get it in now. Hey, I'm not changing my position on any of this, okay? We can go on and forget it because I'm gonna call it like I see it. Y'all can come on. Hey, listen, you know I don't care. You know I'm gonna tell it, and I'm gonna call this stuff right down the middle. Well, I'm biased, but I'm also balanced, okay? And nah, man, nope. This girl getting this work. She gonna keep getting this work. See, the truth gonna come out. Y'all already know the truth gonna come out. All of it gonna come out. See, right now, it ain't the whole truth yet. But I tell you what, oh, the whole truth coming out. The whole truth coming out. Hey, look, that's fine. I stand alone. I don't get a whole lot of support. I done been on multiple topics when the coach don't get a lot of support. But I stick by my guns, okay? I'm gonna stick by my guns on this one. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. She ducking phase, okay? I don't care how we slice it and dice it. Nah, man, nope. And we gonna get in. We gonna get in. We gonna start talking. It's cool. Hey, I'm used to being one of the only people that go for something because I'm not going with the whole crowd. I'm not going with the crowd. I'm going with my own gut instinct, okay? I'm going my gut instinct, okay? And y'all not finna sit here and tell me that you finna fight for a title and that's acceptable to turn down the fight. I don't care about the UFC and them. Look, they the boss. The UFC, they pay the bills. That's at the end of the day. And the UFC, they trying to maximize dollars, okay? That's what they do. Okay, we know this. It ain't like nobody knows this. Everybody know that the UFC is shady. Everybody know the UFC is shady. So nope, we can't just completely put this all on the UFC. Nah, we ain't doing that. Okay, nope. Because you're a fighter and you can either take the fight or not accept the fight. Don't tell me about your training camp and all this and you supposed to be a professional. I'm going in. We getting work in immediately. Look, it's cool. We can do and say whatever, but I got this. Okay? That's okay. I ain't afraid to stand alone, and I will argue every talking point that I have, and I will debunk every talking point that anybody's trying to come at me because I got this. I'm sounding like a hater because I want you to fight. Well, because I want you to fight the best. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't even know if y'all, what? So, y'all got mad at me. And here go the thing. Now, this is what's tripping, okay? So when I said, you know what, why is Amanda Nunes dragging this fight out to December? Oh, people got mad. People got mad. Cyborg need to pick on somebody else and all this other crap. So Joanna gets the fight earlier. She get the fight for the belt earlier. Oh, we got to give Joanna all this time. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, nah, man, it's time to go in today. I'm talking about it's time to go in like I never went in before. It is time, okay?
Man, I had a few private conversations with some of the brothers.
To the darn Mobcast. Let me cut this off, man.
You know, they said that
it's time to get this work.
Bob had offered him a fight immediately after.
It ain't even time for come get this work. We finna get this work. I'm getting this work. I don't care, man. Okay? I'm going in and I'm going in. And that's just that's just the way that is. Okay? I got it. What up, Keith? What up, man? That's fine. 8 people watching. Matter of fact, I don't even need no more music. I'm done with the music. Okay, it's just time to go. It's time to go. And I'm starting it off and I'm hitting it hard and running. Yeah, she ducking. Yeah, she ducking. Okay? Straight up ducking. Straight up ducking up and down, ducking all the way through, ducking side to side. Joanna is ducking. Okay? Okay, so everybody fighting and scratching their neck trying to give Joanna a pass. Well, for what? What y'all giving her a pass for? See, let me tell y'all what's funny. You know, nobody wanted to give Amanda Nunes a pass. Okay? Nobody gave Amanda Nunes a pass. No. Nobody. And Nico Montano, oh, hell no. Nico Montano don't get a pass. So, Joanna get a pass? I mean, oh, okay, so she got to fight a month earlier, and she gets a pass? For turning down a title fight? See, people don't understand. You don't get many title shots in life. You don't get many title shots in life, okay? That's just how it is. You don't get a whole lot of title shots in life. You just don't. Like I told y'all, about 3%, less than 3% of the MMA population gets a title shot. And less than 1% is the champion. Those are true, honest facts. Okay? Those are honest facts. Okay. Shout out to Aquarius. Valentina is going to be fighting Sarge Eubanks. And Joanna, we don't know. I think Joanna, she said, I signed a contract for December. Listen, big promotional companies like the UFC, they change fights around all the time to maximize the money for the business. They do that. And UFC 230 is no different. UFC 230 is no different. The UFC, they want to maximize their profits. I mean, okay, we know the UFC is shady. We know they do dumb stuff. But this don't excuse Joanna. See, we're not going to put everything off on the UFC. Nah. Because they offered Joanna to fight. They said, look, you still get a title shot. We just need you to do it in November. Nope. Sorry. She said, I can't do it. I don't care what Joanna say. I don't care what she say. You turn down a fight. A title fight. Even if this was just like a regular fight, I can even understand that to an extent. I would still say she ducking, but see, I wouldn't be going in as hard. I would not be going in as hard, okay? I would not go in as hard if it wasn't a title fight. But no, this is a title fight. Wait. And then you got people running around here talking about, oh, well, coach, you know, Joanna was going to fight Valentina last year because that was to save a promotion. That was to save the promotion. That was to save a promotion. Wait a minute. So saving a promotion is more important than a title shot. I don't care. I don't care what you are. I don't care if they offered you that title shot in 24 hours. You do whatever you can to get the title shot. It's for the title. Okay, it's for the flyweight championship of the world. And I'm hating. I'm hating because I want the best to fight the best. Nah, man. Nah. I ain't trying to hear that. And not only did Joanna say I turned the fight down, I keep telling y'all, read every word. Did Joanna even mention anything about fighting Valentina? No, but you know what Joanna did do? Oh, she took to social media. Okay? She took the social media, took to it and said, who the F is Sarge Eubanks? Okay, I rest my case. What is Joanna doing? What is she doing? Okay, so honestly, if that's the case, Joanna should have been like, we need to rebook the fight. Joanna ain't say that. See, guys, I'm telling you, the truth is going to come out, and I promise y'all, I'm going to be dead center right on all of this. But it's fine. We can read some of the comments. I'm a hater. I'm hating on Joanna. I never liked Joanna to begin with, so, okay. I'm not hating on her. I'm just telling, look, I said everybody get it. Everybody get it. If they ask you to take a fight, especially for the title, no. Okay, wait a minute. Jermaine Durandame got it. Jermaine Durandame was supposed to defend her title versus Cyborg. She said no. Oh, y'all was quick to give it to Jermaine, right? Oh, Jermaine got it. Jermaine got work from everybody. Coach, good video, coach. But now it's Joanna's turn because she ducked a fight that they offered her. Oh, okay, now I'm hating. Now I'm hating on this idiot. Okay, now I'm hating on her. Yeah, right. I'm hating on Joanna because she turned down a damn fight for the title. Stop. I'm not trying to hear this, man. No, man. Look, stamina. Forget prepare for the fight. You're supposed to be a professional. You're supposed to be ready. Short notice fights happen all the time. Go say that to Tanya Evinger. Go say that to Yana Kunitskaya. Say that to them. They had to prepare. We the primitives. Absolutely. Valentina had to take a short notice fight against Sarah Kaufman, a killer. How are we going to explain that one? You're a professional. Okay, if they offer you a title fight, you do whatever you can to get ready. That's the nature of the business. This ain't the first time that somebody done pull back a card and want somebody to fight at an early card. This ain't the first time. It don't matter. See, Dennis, it don't matter. Okay? Jermaine had a belt. She didn't want to fight the best. She got called out. Valentina and Joanna, they're fighting for a belt. Joanna said no. Okay? That qualifies as the best not fighting the best. To me, that qualifies as that. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You're supposed to fight the best. If they offer you a title shot, you take it. You can call it simplification all you want to, Stamina. The fact of it is, you included all of y'all. Okay, y'all gave it to Amanda. Oh, y'all gave the work to Amanda. Oh, yeah. Saying she was scared. I did too. I gave her some. But I had to come to realization Amanda Nunes fought Valentina twice. What can I say? I can't say she's scared. She fought Valentina and won. Not trying to hit it. In fact, Valentina been out of action since February when she fought Priscilla Cachoeira. I don't want to hear that oversimplification. I don't want to hear that shit because let me tell you something. Nah, man. Not even. Joanna just got out of a fight with Tisha Torres. Easy work. Made easy work out of Tisha Torres. Didn't take no damage. Who you think actually should be in shape better? Valentina or Joanna? No, Joanna ducked this fight, and Joanna is not getting up. She's not getting out of this. I'm not bundling. Yeah, okay. I'm standing on my own. I will stand on my own with this one. This girl ducked the fight. She ducked the fight. They offered her the fight. She said no. And it's a fight for the title. I could have even given her even a little bit of leeway if it wasn't for a title. Wait. So does Joanna think that she's going to have 1,000 chances to compete for a belt? Not only did the UFC give her a title shot that, honestly, I would co-sign it because it was a good fight. But deep down, Joanna just lost her last, 2 fights? And then giving her a title shot? Okay, yeah. Right. And this is the thanks that the UFC get for giving her another title shot after getting beaten badly by Rose Namajunas? I'm not trying to hear that. I ain't simplifying now. I'm telling the truth. This girl didn't want to fight. Anybody on this channel, anybody that turned down a fight, I've called them out. And it ain't because I'm hating Joanna. I called out Jermaine. I called out Megan Anderson. I called out Nico Montano. I called all of them out. So every last person getting called out. Joanna is no different. Okay, y'all can't say I just hate Joanna. No, because I called out Amanda, GDR, Megan. So don't think, nah. If I called out Megan, GDR, guess what? I'm calling out Joanna too. Joanna's ass is getting called out. She turned down the fight. She ducked this face. She knows she did. Stop. I don't even want to hear she need more time to prepare. Prepare for what? You're a professional fighter, right? This Joanna, she always stays in shape, right? Okay, I get it. So now, because it's Joanna, oh, we get a pass. Nope. Oh, because it's Joanna, oh, I'm hating. Nope. Sorry. I ain't trying to hear all that. Nope. What I see is she was offered a title shot. I don't care if the UFC said, look, you got to fight Valentina in 2 weeks. It's for the title. Take the fight. Go tell it to Tanya Evinger. Tell it to Yana Kunitskaya, who took the fight. They knew what was going to happen. Tell it to Priscilla Cachoeira, who took the fight. Tell it to them. They took the fight. And I don't know why so many people hating on Sarge Eubanks. I'm going to tell y'all something now. I don't know why people hating on Sarge. At least Sarge got the guts. Sarge been calling Valentina out for damn near 8 months. At least Sarge got the guts to get in there and try to make the weight. Look, I don't want to hear nothing else about Sarge ain't making weight. Look, I was worried. Look, Sarge going to make that weight. Sarge Eubanks going to make the weight. Sarge Eubanks going to get in there. She don't deserve to fight. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. She the only one. Do y'all know how many people have ducked Valentina? Do y'all know how many people has ducked Valentina? A lot of people done ducked Valentina. It was bantamweights that was ducking Valentina when she first came on the scene after what she did to Sarah Kaufman. I'm just telling y'all now, it's a wrap. Joanna, game, set, match. I don't care what y'all say. I got a debunk for it. I came prepared. I got the ammunition loaded in my gun, and I'm cocked and ready to explode. Nah, man. Sarge, in some comment threads, Sarge ain't getting respect. Sarge don't deserve to fight. Sarge ain't gonna do this. Sarge is just light work. Sarge gonna get ragdolled by Valentina. Sarge ain't getting no respect. I ain't trying to hear all that either. Look here, man. Look here. Sarge Eubanks. We need, hey, I'm finna go in. I'm going in full force, and I'm hyping up this fight, and I'm giving Sarge all the respect in the world because Sarge is a real fighter. She took this fight, okay? A lot of people been turning down Valentina. Nobody wanted to deal with Valentina, including Nico and including Joanna. See, isn't this convenient? Joanna called out Valentina just last year when she was undefeated. Y'all remember that? In 2017, Joanna was undefeated. She was undefeated, General Africa. She was undefeated. Remember that? And she conveniently said, oh, I'll fight Valentina. Yeah, I'll fight Valentina on short notice. I will. Now that all changed. Oh, wait a minute. It's 2 years later. It's 2 ass whoopings later. And now Joanna don't want to fight. Now Joanna don't have enough time. Sorry, y'all. I can't listen to it. I'm not here. This girl don't want to fight. Stop it. It's for a title. It's for a title. I'm not saying Dana White don't have anything to do with this, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying Dana White. I'm not saying the UFC don't have some fault in it, okay? They changed it up. The girl thought she was fighting in December, but look, you still getting a title shot. You take the fight, especially for a title shot. Okay? Especially for a title shot. Wait a minute. I thought Joanna last year wanted to fight for the fans. Hold on. The fans want to see you fight Valentina. We're not going to get to see that. So I guess all that talk about fighting for the fans, I guess that's just a load of garbage. I guess that's a load of garbage. Okay? I guess that's what it is. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Joanna need to get her butt in that octagon when they offer her to fight. That's all it is. Come on, man. You need more time. Stop that. Yeah. You know, Arpit, I guess it's an ATT thing. I don't know. I guess it is. But, you know, I guess they was all in support of her fighting Valentina on short notice. Guess that's what it is. That's fine, Dennis. I respect you, bro. I respect you. You know I do, man. Dennis, I got love for you, man. You one of the guys, man. I got your love for you, TC, a whole lot of questions. A lot of people, man. But right now, I might be standing alone on this one. I'm going to have very few supporters on this one, and I know this. But I'm going to hold my ground, and I'm going to stand my ground, and I am going to expose this, and I will stay on her neck. But I know what happened, okay? I know. Let me see. Benji said, real question, though. Didn't Roger say that they're not accepting fights with people that have a proven rep? He said it, but look. Let's look at this, Benji. Nobody else is stepping up to fight Valentina. Even the people you think want to fight Valentina, they really don't. That's just the validity of the situation. Look, Valentina, listen, man, I'm telling you straight up. I'm telling you what I know. There are a lot of people in the flyweight division that don't want no work with Valentina. They don't. Valentina been getting ducked left and right. It's people who you think ducking Valentina that you would never think that they would do that. Valentina getting ducked left and right. I'm telling you this now. I'm telling you it now. Valentina, they can't find an opponent. Sarge Eubanks, honestly, y'all, they didn't just offer that to Sarge if that's what y'all thought. Sarge Eubanks is one of the only people who wanted to fight Valentina. They can't find nobody. That's what y'all don't get. They can't find anybody that wants to fight Valentina with a straight face. They can't. They don't want to. It's for the belt. They don't want to. And that's the thing. Man, I'm telling y'all just don't know. When Roger come back, I'm telling you, he's going to tell you that there are multiple people ducking Valentina. They was ducking Valentina in the flyweight division. They was ducking over there. I'm sorry. They was ducking Valentina in the bantamweight division. They was ducking this girl. It was people, live bantamweights, who you would have took the fight with Valentina, didn't take that fight. Didn't take that fight. Okay? Well, you know, Stamina, I got love for you, man. You know I do, bro. This ain't even perfect. I got love for you. But I'm going to tell you, man. Look, man. Look. These fighters, they're in there to fight. That's what they do. We want to see the best fight the best. We don't care about their personal situation. I know we want to be compassionate. We want to be compassionate to these people. We know that they put their lives on the line. But they the ones that actually signed up to be a fighter. You're the one. And so as fans, we expect the best to fight the best. That's it. Okay? And this is no slight at Sarge Eubanks. It's no. But see, with all the flack that Amanda got, Jermaine got, okay, like all these people caught flack. Oh, Nico caught it. Wait a second. And now Joanna get to fight for the same belt? No, I'm giving Joanna flack. Okay? I'm giving Joanna flack. She gonna catch it. She catching this heat. And she gonna get this heat for a long time. She gonna get this heat for a long time. It's a title shot. It is a title shot. You turn down a title shot because, okay, because you thought you didn't have enough time. But just a year ago, when you was undefeated, oh, you was willing to take a risk. Yeah, okay. So whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the same Joanna who said, I just want to fight for the fans and give them the best fight? Okay, I want to step in there on short notice. I want to do it because of the fans. I want to do it. Whoa. What about the fans now, Joanna? Because the fans, honestly, the fans want to see you fight Valentina in November instead of Sarge. This is no disrespect to Sarge Eubanks. Because tomorrow I'm going to be hyping that fight up. I'm going to be hyping it up, and Sarge finna get her just due. Sarge Eubanks finna get her just due. She's about to get her just due, and that's just how that is. That's just the way that is. Okay? I'm not listening to anything. And then some people said Valentina ducking. How is Valentina ducking? Valentina ain't ducked nobody. Valentina could have ducked Sarah Kaufman. She took the fight on short notice. She could have ducked Holly Holm. She could have said no. She took the fight. She could have said no to Amanda Nunes the first time they fought. She took the fight. Okay? Yeah. Yep. The best need to fight the best. That's what this boils down to. That's what it is. Okay? That's what it is. Joanna turned down a fight. She turned it down. And she turned down a fight to fight for the belt. Sarge Eubanks took the fight. So what does that say about Joanna? What does that say about Joanna? Sarge took an opportunity. They gave Sarge an opportunity. She took it. And Sarge ain't afraid. And Jessica I love Jessica I. Jessica I need to fall back. Because Jessica I would have done the same thing. If they offered Jessica I a fight at the title, Jessica I would have took the fight and canceled the fight with Sarge. Sarge Eubanks, Jessica, she's not ducking you, okay? I don't care what you say. Sarge Eubanks is not ducking you, Jessica. Believe that. Sarge Eubanks ain't ducking you. She not ducking you. We got to get that out your head, y'all. And you know, Jessica need to fall back. This is a title shot. Ain't nobody thinking about you right now, Jessica. We ain't thinking about you, okay? Love you, but we ain't thinking about you. Okay? That's just how it is. I'm just telling y'all. Okay? Valentina had multiple people ducking her, and that's the whole deal. That's what it is. I'm telling y'all, folks, it's going to come out. The truth is going to come out, and I'm telling maybe even all the people who duck Valentina, these flyweights, they terrified to death. They're terrified. They're terrified to death. They don't want any work with Valentina. I'm telling y'all, I know this for a fact. They want no work with Valentina. They don't want to deal with Valentina. They don't want, listen, they know what's going to happen to them. They know exactly what's to come. And they know that this girl Valentina is crazy at 125. They watched that beating. They watched her beat down Priscilla Cacciera. They watch her beat her down and beat this girl and beat this girl and beat this girl like she didn't care a bit in the world. Valentina was a straight savage in that fight. And none of them girls, they don't want it. They don't want that. They know they don't. And they knew Valentina was a savage. Bruh, whatever you say, whatever you do, it don't matter. The fact is, she turned down the fight. Oh, she ducking. Oh, that's what this is. Straight, bona fide duck. Everybody gets the same work. I'm giving it to everybody. I'm not just doing it. I'm just hating on, I'm hating on, Joanna. Well, who hating on Joanna? I ain't never been a fan of Joanna. I've never been a fan of Joanna. I've never been a fan, but I do give the girl her props when she deserves it. I give her props. I say the girl can fight. That don't change. But her ducking this fight, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy work. I'm calling that out. I'm going to stay on her helmet, and I'm going to stay on her helmet. Just like I stayed on Megan's helmet. Just like I stayed on Jermaine Durandame helmet. Just like I stayed on Amanda Nunes helmet. I'm staying on Joanna's helmet, and I'm not coming off. I'm not coming off. I promise you I'm not coming off, okay? I'm going to stay on Joanna's helmet until either she going to admit what she did or she going to take this fight. I'm talking about take the fight. Take the fight. November is too long in my camp. No, forget that. Nope, you're a champion. You're a professional. That's what you say you are. I remember Joanna said, I'll be ready to fight anybody anytime. What, did that change? This woman got so much contradictory stuff. General, okay, I saw it, man. I sent it, man. I sent it. Nah, man. And you know what? Some of you dudes, hey, come on. Come on. Let's roll. Let's get it. Let's roll. Okay? Let's roll. Because I'm going to tell y'all, this mentality, y'all, this mentality for these women and these fighters in this division, done called it right. Called it right. Okay? And then you got people, oh, man, God dog, coach. God dog, well, she's stepping into a new division. This ain't new. This ain't new. This ain't a new division for Joanna. Joanna has fought as a bantamweight. She's fought as a bantamweight before. I don't get that. She's fought as a bantamweight before. We're not trying to hear that either. Okay? We're not trying to hear that. Okay? And that's just how it is. Joanna, man, look, she know what a flyweight is. Joanna Jędrzejczyk knows what a freaking flyweight is. She knows. She not stupid. She know about that weight class. She was all ready to fight as a bantamweight. Well, I mean, what y'all talking about? She was all ready to fight as a bantamweight against Valentina. Guys, y'all, you don't have a pot to piss in right now. You don't have a pot to piss in. It's just how it is. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But we you know what? We're going to keep this going. We're going to keep this going. My boy Gregory Wide in the super chat. LDBC. My boy Marlo's Corner just came into the building. General Africa probably finna come on to the live stream. Okay? Salute to Marlo's Corner, guys. Go subscribe to the channel, man. Alright, General Africa. I'm going to send it again. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. On this one, it's going to be very few people riding with this one. That's okay, though. Because I'm going to stick to my guns. I will stick to my guns, and I know eventually, y'all, the truth is going to come out. Every bit of the truth will come out. I promise y'all. And y'all going to see exactly what I was talking about, okay? You will see what I was talking about, okay? You'll see. That's just how it is. You're going to see. And y'all going to find out that Joanna is not being truthful about a lot of this stuff. See, everybody try to blame the UFC. I blame the UFC for things at times. But honestly, we can't put this all on the UFC. We can't do that. Nope. Because the UFC, they pay the bills. The UFC pays the bills. They pay the bills, y'all. Okay? And if they paying the bills, they make the rules. Go tell that, man. Please go tell it to Tanya Evinger and Yana Kunitskaya. Go tell it to them. Go tell it to Lena Landsberg. Okay? Go tell it to Priscilla Cacciera. Yeah, tease too, it would be nice. But see, I'm going to tell you, man, the history with Joanna and Valentina is there. Okay? The history with Valentina and Joanna is there. Okay? It's there. And the really hardcore fans, even like myself, we wanted to see her take on Joanna. To see that if Valentina can make it, you know, a fourth time that she beat Joanna in something. Okay? That's how it is. That's how it is. But I'm looking at all the facts and people, they got on Amanda Nunes, dogged Amanda out for months at a time, and Amanda actually fought Valentina. See, that's the thing. That's what I'm laughing at. Amanda Nunes actually fought Valentina. Dogged out Amanda. Dogged out Jermaine Durandame. Okay? That was for a title. Jermaine held the belt. Nobody got the flyweight belt. Nobody does. Nobody has the flyweight belt. So literally you can say they both fighting for the same egg. They both fighting for the same gold. They fighting for the belt. Okay? They fighting for the same belt. One person want to fight, the other person don't. It's just that simple. Okay? It's just that simple. And Tay, yeah, Valentina ain't never been no duck. Valentina ain't ducked nobody. I guarantee you there's been so many people. Man, look. There's been so many people that wanted no parts of Valentina. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how many people between the bantamweight and the flyweight division done turned Valentina Shevchenko down for a fight. Easy work. They know, man. They know they fight Valentina as a flyweight. They know they're going to get that work. All these people can say they ain't afraid. They don't want to fight. Until they close the octagon door. Until they get in there, I don't believe them. I don't believe them. I believe Sarge, though, because Sarge Eubanks been calling out Valentina. See, that's the thing. Sarge been wanting to get in that fight. She been wanting that fight with Valentina for the longest. Promise y'all. Sarge Eubanks wasn't playing, man. She wasn't playing. I'm just trying to tell y'all what's up. We can say what we want. We can say, you know, I'm picking on her. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm picking on her. I'm picking on Joanna. Right. Picking on Joanna. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'll take that, okay? I will take it. You can say I'm picking on her, but this girl turned down a fight. That's what it is. She turned down this fight. And I got no qualms with it. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah. Sent the link to you, General Africa. Yeah, you know, Alejandro, I'll agree with that. Sarge Eubanks, you know, she does need some work on her resume, but nobody wants to fight. That's the thing. You got all these people running their mouth, but they really don't want to fight. I can tell you right now, they don't want to fight. Okay? How do y'all think I know? Who do you think I've been asking? Y'all think I'm just going to come on here and start shooting my mouth off and me not ask Valentina or me not ask their team? Like, do y'all think, I mean, y'all don't think I would like Roger, like what's the deal with this fight? They've been straightforward. I've never known them to tell a lie. I've never known them to tell a lie. I've never known Roger to tell. I've known Roger now for about a year and a half, and I've never known him to just outright just come out and lie. Now he'll say, I'm not going to tell you something. He'll say that I'm not going to say. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on this. I can tell you this, or I got some news coming out, but you got to wait. See, I've heard him tell me that, and he said it here on the live stream before. He said that. Roger don't tell lies, y'all. Valentina don't tell lies. Pavel not lying. Okay? Benji said Dana White said that JJ told him she wouldn't be ready in time for the date and refused it. Okay. There it is right there. There it is. There it is. Okay. Long overdue. Yep. Dana White said she refused it. How you going to explain this? Oh, yep, y'all can. Everybody got an excuse for everything with Joanna. Nope, everybody get the same word. If we're going to come out here and dog Megan Anderson out, I'm not even a heavy Megan fan. If we're going to dog out Megan, then Joanna is no different. Joanna getting this work too. If we're going to kill Nico Montano on the cross, okay, if we are going to kill Nico on the cross, then we got to do the same to Joanna. She definitely don't get a pass. Not for me. Not to me. She ain't getting no pass. Nope. Ain't trying to hear that, man. And see, everybody want to talk about Amanda. Well, what about? I mean, Amanda fought her. Amanda fought Valentina, okay? Joanna said I ain't fighting her, and Joanna ain't said nothing about fighting in the future. See, that's how I know she full of crap, okay? That's how I know Joanna full of crap, okay? That's how I know she full of crap. Shout out to my boy Mac Dura. Shout out to my boy Mac Dura. Chael Sonnen is saying the exact same thing that I'm saying. Imagine that, though. He got more likes than dislikes. Of course. Of course he does. Okay? Yep. Yep. A lot of people know what the deal is, man. A lot of people understand what the deal is, man. This girl ain't want to fight, man. Look, man. Look. We just need to go on and be real. Okay? She saw what she up against. She also saw what Valentina did to Priscilla. And I'm telling you, I think Joanna probably is tailor-made for Valentina. It is what it is, though. Yeah, Tay, I might not like it either, but it is what it is, you know? This too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. Too freaking easy. But, you know, I ain't going to keep harking on it. I'm not going to keep harking on it, but I'll make another video tomorrow, I'll tell you that. I ain't going to stay on here for a whole hour, but I'll be making another video tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. And Jessica I. Hot dog, Jessica I. What is Jessica doing? Guys, can somebody in the comment thread tell me, what is Jessica doing? Jessica pissed off. Why are you pissed off? Man, I don't get it. Okay, you're mad. It's a title shot. What the hell Sarge supposed to do? Tell Dana White, no, I'm going to fight Jessica. What? You think Sarge going to turn down her opportunity just to fight you? No, Jessica. No. She's not going to do that. Okay? She's not going to do that. That's real talk. Okay? She's not going to do that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what do people think? I just have to ask, man, do people think, okay? Do people think before they just say anything? No, man. Jesus. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. General Africa, yeah, I sent you the link, man. I sent you that link. I sent it twice. I don't know what's up. You know what, man? I don't know if I'm doing the same thing, though. I don't know if I'm sending in the same links. Yeah, George, you can be a part of the panel. This ain't gonna be popular, though, y'all. This is not a popular thing. For me, it's not. Okay, it's not gonna garner a lot of. It's not gonna garner a lot of respect. It's not gonna do any of that, y'all. It's not. Okay. The reason why it's not gonna garner any respect because it's not popular. Because everybody want to believe that Joanna is this fearless warrior. Well, she not. Okay? And the faster y'all get that in y'all head, the faster we can move on. She's not a fearless warrior. Okay? No. Nope. That whole narrative now that Joanna will take any fight, that's dead. That's dead. She ain't, yeah. She taking fights, all right. She's taking fights with the damn air is what she doing. She's not taking no fight. She ducked this fight. Done. Point blank. She ducked it. Don't be giving her no pass talking about she ain't got enough time to prepare. We ain't giving her.
What kind of bullshit is that? Excuse my language, coach. But, you know, she got at least a full month or so. I mean, I know it's not a full camp. Like, at least 2 or 3 months at the most. But, you know, there's been fighters who come in, like you told me before, there's been fighters who come in like 2 or 3 weeks. You know, like what happened with Cindy Wong when she had her fight. You know, that's just, and now I think she's out of, I'm telling you, I think she might be out of favor with Dana White. I know, remember when she fought Tisha, she said, "Happy birthday, boss." And now, well, you're not in good terms with your boss now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but she, boy, these people spoiling everything. Okay. Yeah, man. What it is, man. I don't know what it is, but she, I don't get these. I don't get these people, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Whole lot of people, man. They coming at me. That's fine. I'm expecting the comments. I'm a big boy. I can take it, but I can dish it right back out. See, I can take it. See, don't be surprised if you call me or whatever you gonna call me. You better believe that I'm going to rip your soul out of your body and I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Okay? If you come at me, I'm coming for you. Okay? So that's cool. You can go ahead. Y'all can leave your little goofy comments. You can, Coach, you just hate Joanna. I hate Joanna. I don't know nobody hate Joanna. I want Joanna to fight the best. Okay? The UFC, they pay these bills. Okay? I mean, that's what y'all said to Cyborg. So why is Cyborg complaining about Amanda? Amanda can fight Cyborg when she wants to. But now the shoe's on somebody y'all like. Now the shoe's on somebody y'all damn like. And now, it's a problem. Joanna need time. Man, look, man. Joanna don't need no time. Joanna ducked a fade. General Africa's in the building. General.
What's going on, Coach? Man.
Let's cook.
I'm just disappointed in Joanna. I really thought she was gonna take this fight. I've been one of the you and I both have been one of the, some of the biggest people pushing that narrative that Joanna will fight anybody. And that was the one thing that allowed me to even respect her, because outside of what I perceive to be the fact that she wouldn't duck a fade, I really don't like Joanna. So I'm just disappointed, man. And I mean, look, it's out there now. She ducked the fade, and You know, in regards to all these people hating on Sarge, I'll go to war for Sarge, man. You know, everybody wants to talk on Twitter. Everybody wants to talk on Instagram and name drop people and put people's names into the discussion to build their own. But behind the scenes, a lot of people really don't want that. They really don't want that smoke. For a minute now, Sarge has been calling out Valentina. Hey, man, she got the shot. A lot of people had an opportunity. They didn't take it. So I had to clap back against a couple haters on Instagram, man. Now you want to hate on Sarge because she got an opportunity. I'm not taking that. She deserves this shot. Well, she earned it. A lot of people want to talk. Sarge has been about that action.
Oh, Stamina, you can get a link. Diatribe. Nah. Okay, you can come on into the stream and come get work. Oh, yo, we good. Yeah, I get you on up in here right now, bro. You got a front row pass. You got a front row pass. Okay, you got a front row pass to come get some work. Easy work, my friend. Matter of fact, here, man, you just put your email in here, man. Let me get this dude in. Deal with him right now.
And like I
mean, Dana White came out. I mean, like, I'm just trying to figure out what's the argument that it's not as much of a duck.
Listen, it's a duck, man.
Because it's a duck.
It's a duck. Look,
like, so I mean, like what?
If we gonna say this, look, we got on GDR, we got on Amanda, okay, we got on Megan. No, stop. All these people did what we hated, and that is you didn't fight the fighter. The best fight the best. So the best ain't fighting the best in this situation. Joanna ain't getting no pass. Joanna is not getting a damn pass. Joanna is going to get my foot on her neck. And every time I turn around, I'm going to have my foot on her neck until I crush it. Okay, I'm going to crush it until she come out and she say the truth. I'm going to crush her neck till she say the truth. The truth will come out. I promise you. Every time I done told y'all that when stuff going to happen psychologically with these fighters, a lot of y'all come at me. And then when it happened, y'all ain't got the guts to say, Coach, you was actually right on this one. You ain't got the guts. You know why y'all ain't got the guts? Because you won't come live.
What happened with Kayla Harrison? What about that?
I mean, I can't find. Here's Dan. I'm opening the phone lines up.
Yeah,
I can't find your email, man. Bro, you
open it up.
You open it up. I ain't gonna talk over you, but when it's my turn, my turn to cook, man. Don't cut me off.
And one thing, Coach, I have to debunk. Well, I really have to push back against
Stamina. Phone line open.
Yeah. One thing Stamina said, you know, I fundamentally disagree with. The fans are supposed to dictate who the fighter fights and their resume, but the fans, do we pay their bills? You know, and it should be in our time frame. Hell to the people go, boxing's the business. Yeah, I get it because I pay their bills. And same thing MMA, you know, and me and Coach, once again, you know, it is what it is. We said that some of this diva mentality stuff is coming to the UFC, and then who out of all people? Joanna Jacek, who I've been talking her up. I ain't been talking her up, but I've been saying that, you know what? I'm talking about that she'll fight people, Coach. Oh yeah. That she'll step up. And she said she will step up. We're not twisting her words. I ain't twisting her words. I just don't like it. And then why did the UFC come out with all this stuff if they weren't at some type of agreement?
And the thing is,
that's the multi-million-dollar question, y'all.
Come on, man. But you know, people are going to try to convince us that, okay, Stamina, the guy he put in his email, that what we're seeing, we're not seeing.
Hold on. Hey, Stamina. This what I'm finna do, Stamina. I'm sending you a link. I'm sending you a link, my brother. Because I want everybody to be able to hear you, man. Okay. So Stamina, I'm gonna hang up on that. Okay, now what I want you to do, Stamina, you go ahead and I sent you a link. Okay.
Oh, you sent a link to my phone?
And the thing is
he in there? Stamina, that's you?
No, this is Mr. V.
Who?
The guy from the chat.
But the thing is,
you invited me.
Joanna knows.
I left for a second.
Hold on, George. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Mr. Bennett's on the line. Okay, Mr. Bennett, what's going on, man?
Oh, no, not Bennett. Mr. V, 774.
Mr. V774. Okay, good. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you. Yeah. So let's go. Hey, let's get it in, man. Talk to him. Let's go.
Oh, all right. I don't know. Where would you like to start?
Man.
I've been listening to the chat for the most part.
Yes, sir. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. It's not really the fact that I wouldn't say that she's ducking. I mean, duck is a duck, baby duck, gooseling, cackle, whatever. But I don't know. I have a hard time, giving these athletes, like, I guess, trouble when it comes to stuff like this. I was about to cuss. I imagine you don't like a lot of profanity on your stream.
It's a duck.
But yeah, like, I don't know, Joanna in particular, I don't see her really fighting much longer anyway. Those 2 losses to Rose, she got a win over Tisha Torres, but most people beat Tisha Torres, especially if they're taller than her. And oh man, like if she does fight Valentina, me personally, I would like to see her at 100%. But my whole idea was, like Jermaine Durand to me, she left for like 2 years on the duck. That's a long duck. That's like the biggest duck I ever seen. But I imagine JJ, if given the opportunity, she probably will fight her next if they'll give her that. If she's not on super bad terms with her boss. Like the gentleman spoke of earlier. I can't remember his name. Still pretty new to everybody. But yeah, that's really all I got.
Well,
okay, so okay, all right, so okay, I look at it like this. Okay, in the fight game, and I don't know if you have a fight background. Maybe you do.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a good fight background. I know you do. The fight game, you have to be flexible. Okay, you have to be extremely flexible. And sometimes fights are pushed back. Sometimes fights are pushed early. I mean, it's the nature of the business. And what the UFC was trying to do, because UFC 230 was going to be a bust financially, okay?
Probably still
it
will
was
be, honestly.
And so they're trying to maximize, or they're even trying to break even, okay? So
yeah.
I think I know why the UFC did it, okay? I understand why the UFC did it, okay? They wanted to break even, but the thing of it is, though, is you had the person that you thought could help you break even said no. So now my thing is, she said no to the fight. Now, just the same Joanna, just a year ago, was like, yeah, I'm going to do this for the fans. I want to save the fight for the fans. So wait a minute. So you don't want to fight for the fans now? I mean, you get to fight for the fans a little bit earlier. I mean, how you going to explain this? Like, see, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, it's going to be an earlier fight. We get to see her in action early, and she's saying, well, no. Just the same Joanna that said, hey, I'm a consummate professional. I always stay ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I don't care who it is. I'll be ready to fight at any time. So what happened to that, Joanna? Like, where is she at?
And just if I can add to that, thanks for coming on, brother. I really appreciate it. Those 2 losses you brought up the fact
that was the Joanna that lost the Rose.
That's the thing.
She gone.
No, yeah.
General, you in the call? Y'all if y'all can't hear him clear, go to the stream and listen. So you don't, because he's still he's interjecting his point. And then so you guys can't hear him clear, so y'all end up talking over him. So just like if you can listen to the stream, and then like you can interject, from the stream, or like come back in and speak to the caller. I'm working on it, man. I just gotta get off my lazy butt. No, it's not you.
Same.
They can't hear you. I can hear you, and the people in the stream in the comment section, they can hear you, but the people who are on with me now, like they're on the panel, they can't hear you. So
I understand.
It ain't you. Your microphone is perfect. It's my end. I gotta fix it. I gotta get off my lazy butt and actually fix it. So,
you good, coach, man. You good. Just let me know when y'all ready.
No, but go ahead and finish your thought, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that Joanna gone. Like, it's all part of the game, like you said. Like fighters, they're gonna do this and that. That was publicity. And it's true. A lot of people do it. And in that particular case, it's not like I'm necessarily giving an excuse. I'll admit it's a fade. Like, it's a fade. But for me personally, as a fan, and I'm sure anybody that is a fan of hers, while they may be disappointed, I imagine a good amount of them can understand. But it's a fade. Call it a fade. It's definitely a fade. And a lot of people are mad at her because, she was the boogie woman. She spoke to be the loudest person in the room. If you can't back it up like McGregor or something like that, it's not going to work out for you after a while. At least she defended, I guess, unlike the first champ. But, Coach, it's interesting because I think it's since around 2006 or something like that, or somewhere around that time, maybe a little bit after that, there's only been about 3 or 4 UFCs that haven't had title fights for the pay-per-views as the main events. And I think 2 of them were McGregor-Diaz. Back in the day, I know they had Henderson and Shogun. But yeah, it's ugly. And honestly, I don't know if they'll break even regardless. But, you know, if you talk about fades, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that they called before they ripped this fight out the grave. And they all ducked, you know, whether it was for this reason or another. I know John Jones wanted more money to fight Gus, and he threw that thing way back. But that's all I got to say. I ain't going to hog it up. I know everybody can't talk over me.
Nah, man. I mean, yeah, I understand. See, I guess when you typing, man, it's kind of really hard to get a full understanding of how. See, I didn't see. Okay, I understand where you're going. I understand what you talking about. Like, I get it, man. It make a lot of sense. You know what you're saying. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So General or George, y'all want to talk to my man, Mr. V? Cool guy, man. He do leave some comments, man, and we type back and forth, man. I look forward to him and you know, a lot of y'all. I look forward to him and Mary F because they entertaining, man. They entertaining, especially Mary F. Mary F. entertaining, man. I get my laughs on with Mary because I know she be so serious, and I can just say something like real cynical, and then she get mad and start typing. But,
well,
yeah.
Mr. V, Mr. V, how do you feel about the fact that Joanna was offered this fight? She accepted it the first time, then now she wants to turn it down.
Oh, man, I can't really hear
after they switched the date, knowing this is a big opportunity for her. This could be another title for her.
Okay, George, I don't know if he could hear you either. Let me
Hold
see.
on. I'm going to pull this up on my computer while we're talking. Go to another device because I can pull up the stream.
See, look at that, y'all. I got the caller doing, man. Okay, y'all. I gotta get off my butt, and I gotta this weekend. I gotta work on the calling. I gotta work on it, y'all. If I don't, we can't take it to the next level, y'all.
Is he gone?
That's cool, coach.
No, he's still here. He going to the computer so he can hear. See, it's supposed to just be like you know how on the Smoke City Mobcast where everybody can hear the caller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stupid. I ain't figured it out. I ain't stupid. I just, you know, I ain't figured it out. I'm finna send Stamina MC gonna come into the building. Okay.
All right, Coach. Just let me know if you guys get an echo.
Like I said, if
you good?
If Joanna is so confident, she's so confident of how good a fighter she is, she should have took this fight, knowing hey, this is a big show. She hadn't pay-per-view since her last fight with Rose. She was on a fight night with Tisha, and I don't think was she part of the main card or was she part of the prelims? I'm trying to remember. You know, and that's anything to be back on PPV for her. I don't know why she wanted to get an opportunity. You know, and I mean it wasn't that long since she fought Tisha, like about.
Tisha was in the main card,
and you know, and she's type like Valentina. She takes the time that she works out, she trains, tries to stay in shape. A month is enough time for her just to, you know, and like I said, if she's walking around at 140, 135, all she has to shave is 10, 15 pounds, and that's about it. She's always fought Valentina for the past. If she knows her holes and stuff, you know, that should give her more of an advantage.
Look, I mean, I don't know about, you know, look, we can go into all the different scenarios and this and that. The fact of the matter is that she said she was going to fight and she's not going to fight, period. So, I mean, Dana White has addressed it. So everything else, like the fantasy of this and that, goes out the window. And I want to address I Believer. I don't know if that's Jessica I, but like I said, it's in the comments. Like I said before, a lot of people can talk about it, but a lot less people are actually about it. And Sarge Eubanks has been trying to get smoke with anybody, specifically Nico and Valentina. So she got the shot. Now, I've been one of the main people on here saying, yeah, you know what? Ice had a rough patch, this and that. You know, she was at bantamweight, but guess what? She don't, you know, deserve any type of extra credit in that department. She's lucky she's still in the UFC, if I'm keeping it real with you. So, I mean, but she's a good fighter. No, I is a good fighter. But there's nobody that's a clear-cut favorite in the front of the line. Sarge got it. Look, I get it. Stop hating. You need to sit down with that. Stop hating. That's hate right there. You would have done the same thing. I see your post, and you've been the main one talking about you're out for self, and you should be. UFC is an individual sport. But You the main one talking about that. The main one.
Thought that was Jessica
I doesn't have no sympathy for these other girls, and she shouldn't. So don't play that. Nah.
Hey, I'd have never thought that was Jessica. Hot diggity dog, Jessica. The coach been here trying to interview you for a hot minute, Jessica. See, this your chance right here, Jessica. You can pop up on the live stream. You put your email in here, and look, I send you a link, Jessica. Okay, Stamina. Yeah, I sent you a link, man. I sent it to your email, the one that you provided for me. I sent that bad boy. I don't know what's going on, man.
And it's funny, Coach, because I went on her post, Sarge's post, and the typical UFC demographic trolling her page, talking shit. Oh, excuse me, talking trash. You know what I'm saying? Talking about stop doing all the stuff on Twitter when they're on Instagram trolling. Get out of here with that, man. I got y'all figured out.
That's the problem with these people, especially some of these.
You're sick. You're
sick. We all know what race is doing that junk. We all know who it is. It's Mr. Charlie. He don't like even. He hate Sarge for two things. She's black, and she's homosexual.
And Coach, you addressed this character after. Sorry to interrupt you with the Coach. You got that. Continue, George.
But also like this. Like I said, Sarge wasn't like all the others. She wasn't acting salty. I saw her on her. He put on Twitter. People saying being salty, but that's true. There was a good number of women being salty. Instead of just standing back, congratulations, and say, "Hey, our division's pretty much brand new. I think it's not even been a year yet when we started the division after the tough finale, and this is a fight that can really help. The original fight was a fight that can really help the division. And you get somebody like Jessica who's a mental case because remember she's already had two fights that got dropped. That first fight, the girl got injured the last minute. That second fight when PJ and Zant didn't want to fight her. And now, she's supposed to fight Sarge, and now that's out of the window. Now she's gonna be. If I was Dana White, I said, well, you know what? Okay, Sarge's gonna fight you. We get you Caitlin. What's the face? Y'all
and guess what? I believe her. The typical demographic. Guess what? When the people doing it are young white men, there's a racial element to it. Just because you don't want to address it, that's not up to me. You got to deal with that. And actually, that's the typical demographic when it comes to trolling online. So don't come here trying to dictate what we talk about. If we want to bring up race, we bring up race. Mm-hmm. Deal with it. Deal with it. And I'm not saying other people don't get trolled. You have people going on Nico Montayo's page saying they throw acid in her face. But you don't come here and dictate us what we say. You ain't got no power here. I believer, evil eye. Sit down somewhere with that. Go in, Coach.
All right. Well, I see now my man Stamina's in the building, man. Stamina. Hey, man, let's go ahead and get your take on everything, bro. Let's go and get it in. Let's get it in.
I don't care who you are, I believer.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You got me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wasn't getting the little line coming up on the screen. Man, I just feel like you because you have an idea in your head about the way that all of this is supposed to work and the kind of people that these individuals are, you're not allowing yourself as broad a view of what is actually going on as you otherwise could. Like for this particular situation here, it's almost like you're talking as though this fight pairing existed in a vacuum and like the December thing didn't happen. It's the fact that the December thing did happen, it was announced, and then the goalpost got moved within days of now for reasons known only to Dana White and his minions. Things like that matter. Like if there was no December and November on its own had happened and Joanna's like, nah, I can't do it, it's only 4 weeks, that's weird. Of course that's weird. But it's the fact that there was the December thing and then it's a November thing. Add into the equation. Can you still hear me, by the way? Because it's very quiet. Okay. Yeah. Add into the equation that let's adopt this mantra that you constantly refer back to: the best fighting the best. Now, with that in mind, why would Valentina elect to fight Sijara instead of Joanna?
Hey,
That doesn't make sense to me at all.
hey, hold on
Like,
one second, Stem. Hey, y'all. Could you guys do me a favor and mute yourself? Because I hear like some feedback. And actually, I want him to get his whole thoughts out. Okay, go ahead, Stem. Stem.
yes,
Okay, yeah. All right.
yeah. So, yeah, what the whole Valentina even electing to fight Sijara seems kind of nuts to me. As the number one flyweight contender, it makes no odds to her whether she fights in December or in November. It's exactly the same. She was the first one in contention. This whole fight thing has been set up for her, and Joanna came into the mix because of all the people that she could face. That was the most competitive. That was the best fighting the best. Like, as far as women in the UFC go, they've pretty much got the best records there are. Okay, Amanda, okay, Cyborg, whatever, but they basically have the best records. So make those two fight each other. That's the best fighting the best. So for what reason does Valentina elect to fight in November rather than December, which means that the best possible opponent for her can no longer fight her, or even is no longer willing to fight her? Why doesn't Valentina just say, okay, you know what? I'll just fight in December as well then. I'd rather fight Joanna than fight Sijara. So keep me in December. Then what does Dana do? Then it's on Dana to decide what he wants to do for 230. But the fact that Valentina accepted to fight in November instead of December is basically what made this mess.
No. So let me go ahead and debunk all of that. Okay, first of all, Valentina had no control over the fight being taken out of December. Wasn't
Of
her
course
choice.
not.
She didn't.
Of
That
course.
was the UFC decided that. So Valentina didn't have a say so. They gave Valentina another contract. They gave them both contracts, okay? Or they offered, they told Joanna, they told Valentina that the fight's not going to happen in December, okay? Valentina said, yes, I'll fight in November because they offered, both of them a chance. They both got an offer to fight in November. Valentina said yes. Joanna said no. I wouldn't have enough time to prepare. See, all of that is a narrative that I could have went with. I could have went
Okay,
with the
no,
whole thing.
I hear that.
Okay?
I hear that.
I could have went with the whole thing. I could have went with Joanna's whole statement. I still would have been like, okay, I don't like her, but you know what? She'll fight the best. I'd have went with that. But see, a year ago, she said, okay, listen, I really want to help save the card. Okay, just put me on there against Valentina because Amanda Nunes don't want to fight. Okay, cool. I was with that. Had Joanna never made that statement or tried to do that, guess what? Okay, then she wouldn't be in this predicament. Because see now, okay, wait a minute. So you would save a fight card, but you would turn down a title shot. See, fights in the UFC, I don't know, if you've been watching for a long time, and I'm not saying you haven't been, okay? But they do this kind of thing all the time. Fights are pushed back. Fights are pushed ahead. You have some fights you have to wait. People get hurt. I mean, there are a lot of things that happen within a fight, and most of the time, lots of fights don't go off the way they're supposed to, okay? So here was Joanna's chance. Look, she's already two losses down, and the UFC they're giving her another opportunity for another shot at a title. I'm sorry, like what's more important than a title? I mean, honestly, should there be anything else more important than fighting for a title? Which, okay, some of your fans actually believe that you got a chance of beating Valentina. Now, I don't think she do, but some of her hardcore fans, they will support Joanna. They would buy the fight. I guarantee you they buy that fight. But she didn't want to fight her in November because she thought she wouldn't be prepared. Now, why? Because, see, when she wanted to fight Valentina in 2017, she was undefeated. She was completely undefeated. So she was willing to take a risk. But now, 2 fights in, okay, and you getting beat by Valentina's training partner. This not even Valentina. This is the girl who Valentina beats up on. And you getting beat up by the girl Valentina beat up on in training camp. I mean, look, if I'm thinking like a normal person, not like a fighter, but if I'm thinking like a normal person, I'm sitting there thinking, damn, I mean, Rose just whooped my ass. Rose just knocked me out, with a left hand, and Valentina is a southpaw, and Valentina giving Rose
black eyes every day in practice and beating her up and just whooping her ass all over the place. So if you Joanna, okay, what are you gonna say? Of course you're not gonna take that fight. Well, in her mind, she didn't. Joanna can't lose a third fight. I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be almost career suicide. I guarantee you that this girl, she loses a third fight, it's a wrap. She's out of there.
But if she lost to Valentina, I would have, I would have been less hard on her. It's Valentina. It's exactly what. So
I wouldn't care if she lost, General, and Stamina. I wouldn't care if she lost. See, the thing of it is, man, Valentina, she's never ducked anybody. And when I even asked Roger, I'm like, yo, what's going on? He said, man, your guess is as good as mine. And this is what he told me. This is what Roger Allen, he said, listen, he said, two people were offered a fight. One person accepted, one person said no. Those were his words.
There you go.
I've known that team. I've known them intimately, okay?
Well, it's not a question in my mind. It's not a question in my mind.
I mean, listen, I've known them for over a year. I'm talking about, I've talked to Rogers. There's things, man, he done told me that I'm not going to drop, okay? I ain't going to say nothing. There are things that he told me, that I can actually say. This is one of those things that I would say because I don't want to, mess up the trust, man, that we built. But, bro, he just said it that simply. You call it simplification. Man, it was that simple. Two people got offered a fight in November. One person said yes and one person said no. And that's it. And then, he also said, I don't know what else she got on her mind or what else she's thinking about other than a title fight. But, I don't know. It sounds strange to me. Because, I don't like Joanna, but I would never. If you told me what I psychologically think Joanna would duck a fight or would say no to a title fight, I'd be like, you out of your mind. You're out of your mind. There's no way Joanna says no.
No, I can't predict it.
But she said,
I couldn't predict that.
I guess part of it, Stamina, it blew my mind. Like, wait a minute. She actually said no. Like, wait a minute. I thought this is Joanna, the boogie woman. She's not afraid, Like, Joanna will go through and she'll fight anybody. She don't care. She just want to fight the fight. And I'm just like, dang. So she don't want to fight. And then the last thing that pissed me off, and I'm not saying, Stamina, I don't agree with any of your talking points. I agree with some, man. Because some of you made some really good points, and actually talking to you, like, live, I can understand where you coming from. But I'm just like, yo, man, she just turned down a title shot. Like, what the hell, man? Now, I mean, what are we into the age of women's MMA where it's starting to turn into boxing? Because this the same stuff we deal with in boxing, y'all. And this is why I started talking MMA, because in my mind, MMA fighters, they want to fight the best. But I guess, man, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know.
It's like shades of Riddick Bowe when he took his title and threw in the trash because he didn't want to fight Lynn Stewart because he beat him back in the Olympics like about 20 years ago. And it's sad. Yeah, and it's sad that, Joanna's supposed to be this boogie woman. I'm the boogie woman. I'm the queen bound to be. Go back to the jungle. And then we have somebody who's really maybe 2 or 3 steps, maybe I say 5 steps above your level. You want to change your mind. I mean, like I said, you still have enough time to train. I mean, like I said, if she's 135, 140 walking around, 10, 15 pounds she can shave, and then it's still going to be fine because there's been, like, when we talk about with Ronda Marcos, she was offered a fight no more than a month after she fought Ansaroff. The woman was injured. She was hurt. Okay. She wanted to take some time to heal. But they said, you fight or you're out. So she had a choice, fight or lose a job. She went in and fight, and she won that fight. But, we all know, if anytime you fight in Brazil, they're going to be, the judge is going to go with the crowd favorite. That's what happened with Marion last year. But, JJ was off the same opportunity. I know Dana White said, hey, fight. He's not going to drop her because, she's still a big deal. But, what? He's going to punish her. We're not going to see it too much on pay-per-views anymore, more likely. She might get a fight every so often when they do a fight night or on Fox. And that's about it. And forget about her getting a third chance at Rose. That's done and over with. She might well go ahead leave the strawweight division, come up to the fly, and try for that title. But her shot for a shot at Rose, or even if Rose does lose to Jessica Andrade, or you ain't gonna give her that either. So I ask somebody just to kiss that goodbye.
And George and Stamina and the whole panel, I just, what, and I'm gonna address real quickly. Okay, now I gotta say this, and a shout out to I Believer. Thank you for the commentary. You know, and I think this is good, you know, to have somebody in the stream that, you know, okay, she supports Jessica or he. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you something, okay? What would Jessica do? Okay, what would she do? Like they offered Sarge, first of all, a bigger pay. Okay, they offered Sarge a shot at the title, and remember, Evil Eye, you gotta remember, you know, less than 3% of the people actually get a title shot in the UFC. That those numbers are very startling, y'all. That's a low number. Like honestly, if you got 100 people, only 3 of these people gonna ever get a shot at the title. Sarge is taking her 3% chance and taking a shot at the title. Like I don't blame Sarge. You know, her versus Sarge, Jessica versus Sarge would be a great fight. But Sarge Eubanks did what was good for her career financially and also longevity. She took the fight at the title. She's taking her chance. Like it would be totally stupid and asinine for Sarge to say no, because I really want to fight Jessica. Okay, so I'm gonna turn down a title shot, more money, and I'm just gonna turn that down because I want to fight Jessica. No, and you want to know why Jessica not getting a title shot? I mean, to be honest, Jessica right now, she's undefeated in the UFC at 125 pounds, but they're not impressive wins. If we want to look at Sarge wins, okay, even on a tough show, Sarge Eubanks had very impressive wins. Okay, the only person that Sarge really didn't go out there and destroy completely was Lauren Murphy. Okay, I'm telling y'all, Sarge has been impressive. Okay, she's been impressive, much more than Jessica. Jessica had her moments. I mean, she did well, but you know, Jessica was scraping by, barely winning fights. You know, and I'm just being honest. And I'm a Jessica fan. I'm a Jessica fan just like you are. Okay, I believe in Jessica. I know Jessica can do it. Hell, I'm trying to get Jessica ass up on the show to talk some real shit, because I know she will. But I gotta be real. I can't sit on here because I'm a fan of Jessica and sit here and tell you that, you know, a split decision against, during Faria, who people just been beating Faria behind, but she struggled. And then, okay, and she had a fight with Jesse Rose Clark, which I thought, you know, at points in the fight, Jesse Rose Clark was getting the best of her in that fight. And then, you know, Jessica started putting them hands to work. She put them hands to work and then started giving Jesse Rose Clark them problems. But these were not too impressive fights. You look at Sarge fights, Sarge in there, like, beating these girls up. I mean, she knocked out, what's her name, man? She kicked in the head. It was I can't remember who she kicked in the head. Yeah. It was Deanna Bennett. Okay? So I'm not hating on it, and I appreciate it. Okay, Evil Eye or Evil Eye Believer. Trust me, man. Okay? Evil Eye, I'm not going to ignore her accomplishments and the winning streak. But nah, Sarge been more impressive. I mean, real talk. Real talk. Sarge been more impressive at flyweight than Jessica I have. Okay? And Jessica, what? Jessica on what? Before Jessica got to flyweight, girl was on like a five fight losing streak, fourth streak. She lost 4 in a row, man. She even lost to Betchko Hale. That ought to tell you something. I'm not being funny. She lost to Betchko Hale. And this the girl that's getting knocked out and smacked around the octagon all over the damn place.
Well, you gotta. They force you to bring that up when they come in, you know, with their chest poked out, you know, talking about Sarge. I'm gonna address. Yeah, was it like 1 in 5? Come on, man.
Yeah, and T's too. We did. We went in on Paige Van Zandt. Okay, and we can say we can say 135. It wasn't Valentina natural weight class, but what did Valentina do? She made the best out of her opportunities, and she won most of her fights at 135 pounds. Wasn't Valentina's weight class either, but she went in there and beat up on. Okay, she went in there and beat up on Sarah Kaufman. She went in there and slapped Holly Holm all around the octagon. She went in there and then she armbar the bigger Juliana Pena. So listen, we're not going to talk about, you know, making lemons out of lemonade, because Valentina made lemons out of lemonade in that division.
This person, you know, she, you know, he or she kind of sounds like I will say some stuff that's real and then put in a lot of excuses in the midst of it, man. I'm just keeping it real. So whatever.
That's it for my dude Stamina, man. He trying to get in there. Stamina. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I mean, no. You guys, I'm gonna let you guys cook on the whole Jessica I think. I don't really have so much of an opinion on any of this. I think I's a little bit out of pocket. I understand she's got heart. She's very passionate. I get all of that, but I got nothing to say about that really. You guys carry on.
The thing with Jessica, Okay, the thing with Jessica I, she has some issues. Like when that fight, when Paige Van Zandt dropped it, I remember she was on Twitter, something like that. She was just going off. And then also the biggest highlight of her career was a stoppage when she stopped Leslie Smith because of a busted ear. That's the biggest highlight of her career, truthfully.
These guys can go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna go back. You can call in. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You can call in. You can talk to Coach or George or Stamina. I'm not going back and forth with you. We made that point already. If you don't like it, then whatever. These guys can talk to you.
I believe it. You can call in. I have these guys drop out until the call done. Okay, if you want to call in, we can debate this all day. But you know, I'm gonna look, man. Sorry, Jessica, she out of care. Look. Because Jessica, if they offered Jessica that belt, guess what she'd have done? She'd have took the fight. This right here is really, it's almost a non-negotiable. Like, why are we talking about it? You know damn well Jessica, I would have took that fight. Okay? You know darn well I would have took that fight. Okay? I ain't even trying to hit that. This ain't about no love and gladiator and sport. Look, Sarge Eubanks, she got a daughter. Okay, Sarge Eubanks got a significant other. Sarge trying to get paid.
The chivalrous knight.
Sarge trying to get paid. Sarge want her money. Now, I'm just being real with y'all. Sarge trying to get paid. I talked to Sarge. Sarge even told me when I interviewed, look, I want my opportunities too. I want to get paid. And she called out Valentina. She knew fighting Valentina was going to be the biggest payday, okay? Sarge was like, yep, I'm down. I mean, what you expect her to do? Take less money to fight you, Jessica? No. No, she not gonna do that. No fighter in their right mind gonna do no dumb stuff like that. None. Okay?
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, you know, it's just how it is. I like Jessica though. I love Jessica. I'm an I fan. Okay, I follow Jessica on social media.
I've rooted for I. I have rooted for I, but no. And it's just once again inserting herself into the conversation, man.
Yeah, man. Jessica ain't nobody talking about Jessica. Jessica better get in here and knock somebody out because, you know, word in the streets about Jessica, and let's just be real, okay? Jessica ain't looking too hot in these streets right now. That's just real. She not. She ain't looking too hot in these streets. And, you know, people that, yeah, I'll fight Jessica. They want to fight Jessica. They know Jessica ain't knocking you out right now. Jessica got them hands, but Sarge Eubanks ain't out of pocket for this one. Sarge made the right move. Hell, if I was Sarge advisor, I would say, hey, Sarge, you going to take that fight, going to make that money because I get my 10%. You going to make that money. Okay? We'll worry about Jessica later. Okay? We will slap Jessica around. See, Sarge started talking junk to you, Jessica, because she knew that if she could beat you, she might get back into good graces. Well, hell, okay? I don't know. So what happened?
And then like this.
Hey, I guess she's already in their good graces. I guess I don't know.
I'm going to tell y'all, and y'all don't know behind the scenes, man. Like Roger and I said, it's been a lot of people, man, duck Valentina. It's people that he won't even say, man. He won't even, like, Roger, good dude, man. Honestly, you know how much stuff he could say, and if he would tell me, man, it'll be a video out in 10 seconds. Easy. But I tell you this, man. It's been a lot of people, man.
Hey, how about you watch your mouth? How about you watch your mouth about who's doing what type of move, all right? Some of the stuff that I's done. Sarge she did the right thing, the warrior thing, and she's fighting Valentina, who's a much, much, much tougher opponent than I could ever imagine to be.
And
so you check that at the door.
Hey, y'all, wait a minute. Caller. Wait a minute. Mr. V. Mr. V, you still on the line?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
God, dog. I done left Mr. V on the line for 30 minutes, y'all.
I'm just soaking it in, bro. It's all good.
Mr. V, my bad, man. Dang, brother.
Good.
Snap, Mr. V. My bad, man. I was supposed to hang up the phone. I was supposed to do something, man.
Damn, I didn't even know.
We sometimes you get conversation, you get somebody to talk to somebody. But think like this about this. This guy is like, let's say this. She's a non-factor right now. The issue is about Sarge and Valentina. And Sarge didn't run her mouth like all the others. She didn't whine and cry in her beer. She didn't say anything else. She just basically just fed back, made her opinion, and was quiet. And Dan White respected that. And that's why he gave her a fight. Because she wanted to fight. And, you know, the rest of them didn't say nothing about fighting Valentina. You hear just I say anything. He said, can't care. You even hear anybody challenging Valentina. So if you don't have the guts or the like my man JR from the WWE days say, the test of fortitude, then there's no point for you to be riding around while somebody else to step up and to the mic and do what they want to do.
And
So,
this thing, and Mia made a great point. She said that I's been through some stuff. She has, and that's why I rock with her to a certain degree. But so have I, and so has Mia, and so has Coach, and so has Sarge. So I'm not really for all this. Like I'm the honorable knight, and I'm the this and that. Nah, man, no. Sarge did exactly what I would do. Period. Call in.
Yeah, you call in. I mean, I tell these guys to hang up, and it'll just be you and me. I won't put you out there, and I know it is kind of tough, man, to call in and talk. It is.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let them talk. But I mean, whatever.
Call in, I'm gone. No problem.
Well, attempting to beat it. If he call in though, but I don't think he call in, man, because most of these guys they don't call in, man. Okay, but so I keep you in your comfort zone. You can just type to us in the thread. But my thing is though, Jessica, what is she gonna say? Like, I'm gonna say one more word. Then after that, I'm just gonna kind of ignore it, and we'll get to the next part of the program, or the last part. Listen, Jessica would do the same thing. Okay. Matter of fact, I've heard Jessica with interviews, and Jessica was even pissed off at Paige Van Zandt because she was like, I'm trying to, make stuff good for me. And I'm trying to, go up in the rankings, and Paige messing that up. So, I mean, if you really want to go there and have a Jessica, because you've inserted Jessica I into this whole thing, and really wasn't nobody really talking that much about Jessica, but you wanted to make it about Jessica. Ain't nobody looking for Jessica. Let's just be real. I know Jessica. I like Jessica, but ain't nobody looking for her. Okay? Do you ever look around the arena when Jessica fighting? I mean, has Jessica, even got past the early prelims there? I mean, let's just be real. She fought Miesha Tate that one time, okay? And that was her chance. That was her chance to really get her name out there. Miesha Tate dominated her. She couldn't do nothing with Miesha Tate. See, that's the difference, okay? You got people like Valentina. They take the tough fights. They fight up, okay? When they win or lose, they don't make excuses. They don't say it was their trainers. They don't come out about like what they did, what they could have did this and this. They go back and they work on it. Okay? Valentina made her name at 135 pounds, and she came back down to the flyweight division. Jessica's kind of, all right, how come Jessica not calling out Valentina? Have y'all noticed that?
Exactly.
Has anybody ever noticed why Jessica ain't calling out Valentina? Because the UFC, if you call somebody out long enough, eventually they make that fight. Oh, they'll make the fight. The UFC has been known to do that. But Jessica, for some reason, she's been real hush-hush about Valentina. I wonder why. Why she been so hush-hush? Why? I mean, do she want to fight Valentina? Because I tell you right now, I bet you that's one of the people that didn't want no smoke with Valentina. And it's about 5 women in that division that wanted no smoke with Valentina. I can tell you that off top, honest and truthfully. No smoke. How you going to explain that?
Can't.
I don't know. But it's a good chat. Okay. So, Stamina, we'll get back to you on this, man. Okay, we'll get back to you, okay? So, JJ, okay, now she came in and, man, it was funny, though. Joanna is kind of funny, man. She did Sarge. She said, who the F is Sarge? Man, like, what were your thoughts, bro, when you heard that, man?
I mean, that's social media. And to a certain extent, that's JJ as well, because she has no problem, as we all know and painfully aware of. She has no issue with being very dismissive of people, their capabilities, their talents, their skills, whatever. That's what she does. And she will always do that. So in that sense, I didn't even laugh. I was just like, JJ, that's what she does. So yeah, no more said about it. That's just, JJ is gonna JJ.
Stamina, do you think that this, because Coach was calling her Joanna by her real name, do you think that this move by her, these recent events, do you think we need to go back to Bojangles?
I don't think he ever called her.
I just wanted to throw that one in there.
Man, yeah, you know what? Just because it's fun, yeah, I'm all for it. I stand with Bojangles. Let's do it. Forever and ever, amen. I'm all for it.
Oh, man, no. Look at that, man. Y'all done corrupt the Stamina, man. This ain't right, man.
Victory.
Man, now we just get TJ 347 saying it, man. We'll have a melody, man. But that's
Yeah, I'm all
okay.
for it.
And guys, y'all see Arpit sing in the chat, man. TJ 347, he gonna
Yo,
come in.
Arpit.
Yeah, TJ gonna start giving his Arpit quotes.
Give it the quotes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Those quotes are amazing.
Especially, forget Arbit is a JJ a lover too.
Really?
I
I
mean,
didn't think he was. I didn't think he was an Arpit
Arbit.
fan.
Is it Arbit or is it TC? I think it's TC.
Nice
I
up
think
it.
TC a
Up
JJ
it,
fan.
simp.
God, dog. Okay, man, you call
Yeah,
my boy
yeah.
Arpit simp, man. Come on, he ain't no simp. I don't think he's a simp.
oh my god.
I don't.
Arpit ain't
He
no
has too
simp.
many people in his house to have JJ over. I mean, it's too crowded when you.
I can see Arpit partying, man. That's a party dude, man. He be having all them people in the background, man. I'm like, man, Arpit in there dancing. What the hell Arpit doing over there? But that's my dude, though. That's Arpit, man. God, dog. Oh, man.
I love Arpit's breakdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arpit, yeah, he gets words across best he can. But yeah, Arpit's our man. He's our dude.
Yeah.
But like I said, I believe we would tell him about how that he don't what kind of mental issues that just she does have. If you pay attention to how she acts and behaves, I mean, that's why she called out Sarge, because she knows Sarge is the next big thing. And now that Sarge has decided to take the money and run and fight Valentina, that put her out. But like I said, if I was dating myself, I'm sorry about you not fighting Sarge. Hey, here's Caitlin, whatever her name is, I forget the best name how to say it.
Yeah.
If I say Kuchiku, you can fight her. Or Liz Carmouche, and we haven't seen, it's been a while since I saw the Gorilla Liz in the octagon. I mean,
Look, and then Chikugian did some slick stuff. Chikugian did some slick.
I wouldn't mind seeing Chikugian fight up in there, though. I honestly, man, because I was thinking, man, okay, they can't. Well, Chikugian is the backup, though. So if Sarge don't make weight, Kaylin Chikugian gonna be up in there. I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that matchup between her and Valentina. I'm happy for Sarge getting that work, but man, intriguing wise, like me, I'm like, man, I want to see Caitlyn and Valentina mix that up. But I guess if Sarge unsuccessful, man, we might get to see that, man. But
I really like Caitlyn Chukagian. I really like her.
Man, she can bang, man, and
she's a great striker. She's like a fencer out there.
She did short work with Lexi Davis.
I met Caitlyn too, man. I met her when she came here and when she was at Fight Night. I met her, man. She man, she just chat to you, man, like she know you, man. It's kind of weird because I was looking at all these fighters. I was looking at Cade, what's his name, and Ben Rinaldi, and then Caitlyn Chikugian came out there. Man, we chopping it up. I'm like, yo, Caitlyn, I said, girl, you got hurt in that fight. She started laughing, man. And we were just like chit chatting, man. But she and I asked her, who you trying to fight next? She said, pretty much anybody that give me, But real down to earth, man, real down to earth. And yeah, man, yeah. And she really cool with the fans. She liked the fans, man. She loved fans. That's why I like Caitlyn. But be a good fight, man.
If it doesn't work with Sarge and she fights her, I'll watch that fight.
Yeah, I think people will watch that fight because I think who would like it the most would be the demographic, because they're two blonde white women fighting, one American and one quote unquote Russian. So that'd be like the equivalent of Rocky 4 in their mindset.
Y'all crazy.
George with the film references every single live stream.
Can't help it.
Every single time without fail. George, I love you, man. You're amazing.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. I love you too, brother. I love you too, mate.
Man, y'all realize this stamina second time on, man. Man, we gotta see stamina always.
Let's have a pint at the how you say a bar? They say bar and Bush. Yeah.
I don't know.
But like I said,
I remember when. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I remember when Coach and Stamina were going back and forth for like an hour about I think it was the knockouts and the percentages and stuff. I was like,
oh my god!
You're gonna bring that back up. I'm gonna get a head.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Tonight, Coach, your girl Leah just won her fight.
Okay, don't spoil it. See, God dog, if somebody had to spoil it.
I'm sorry,
Bruh,
Coach.
man. Come
I'm
on.
so sorry.
Oh, my man PK. Hold on, man. PK Boxing and MMA is in the god
Hey.
doggone building.
What's up?
The War Machine, Brittany Neiman in the god doggone building.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, Stamina MC got to come on more often, man. Stamina MC got to come on, man. I see it's kind of out of your comfort zone, man. But man, you gotta come and be a part of the madness, man, and go on and balance this thing out, like you said, bro.
I tend to have a different point of view to most of you guys. You guys can often jump into sync with each other a lot of the time, and I'm always like, yeah, but ... It's like,
man,
and I'm there trying to type, and I've only got 200 letters to try and type what I'm saying, and it doesn't work.
Man, just come to the Mobcast, and man, look, man, it'll be you, Brian Jensen, man. I'm trying to find Jensen. Jensen, I don't know. This dude done fell off the earth. I think he believed the world flat and walked off the edge some damn way. I'm trying to find that kid, man.
I think he's trolling Nico.
Nah,
I think he's
still, yeah, probably.
Yeah, Jensen, he don't even mess with Nico no more. He let that go, man. When she blocked him, he was done.
I don't know.
That's kind of how I am with Angela Hill. She blocked me on Twitter. So
Nico Montano blocked me.
Yeah, and you was defending her too, man.
I don't even comment on her shit at all. Excuse me. I don't comment on her stuff at all. Like, there's I don't know how she even knows I exist.
She probably did because we said the word Valentina. Why when you ask the question, that's why she did it. Sometimes she's just mentally unsure of herself. I mean, when she was saying like, I'm gonna knock out Valentina, I'm not gonna Valentina, and then before that saying, oh well, she's pretty good fighter, yeah. But then this girl was not sure of herself. She should have not been champion. That's why I think Dana White's given this fight to Sars, because he feel like he deserved it. He feel like, dang, I feel sorry that the real champion didn't fight, and this popcorn pop tart fart champion came in and didn't really do what she's supposed to do. They should have not gave that. Like I said, Coach, you said before, they should have just gave him a contract, and then they would have turned it for the title. And that would reassure that Valentina would be the champion.
Man, I tell you what, humor me for 1 second. But one thing that I just had in my mind that I thought would be really cool. Obviously, it would never ever happen, but would just entertain me as an idea to know that it did happen. You see, back when Nico and the No Holds Barred team was all saying, "Oh yeah, we believe that Valentina didn't really want to fight us, blah, blah, blah. She did this and that to get out of it or to present things a certain way." What would have been really cool is if, I don't know, Valentina or Roger, whoever, would be like, okay, what? Scared, yeah? All right, good. Watch. See your gym. We're coming to your gym this Sunday. We're booking out the whole thing. We're going to pay for it for the whole day. Everyone out. I'm coming there. Everyone's mobile phone goes in a bucket, no cameras. We'll scrap. 1 round, no time limit, and I'll F you up. Let's see you scared then.
Damn.
Smokers vibes.
Dang.
I was like, come on then. If I'm scared, I'll come to your gym and I'll smack you up in your backyard. Now what?
Damn, man.
Are you picturing it? Come on now.
Where would it have it? Would it just her gym in somewhere?
Wherever the gym that she's in Albuquerque, the No Holds Barred gym. Just book out the gym, pay for the gym for the day. So I will pay to book your gym so that I can smack you up in your backyard, just to show you that I'm not scared of you.
God, dog.
Like I said, they were playing that. I think if like I said,
That's how them UK dudes, man. That's how them UK dudes do things, man.
No stamina. You've been thinking about this for a good while. Stamina. It's just something just pop out of your head. You've been thinking about this for a good while.
That's like some Shannon Briggs stuff right there.
I like the time when Bruce Lee fought this guy and he beat him in like I think 60 seconds. Yeah. And he didn't. No one really knew about it until after the fight was over.
Hey y'all, what fights are coming on this weekend?
It's 229.
Yeah. Oh yeah, McGregor.
It's the Yana Lena fight. There's Herrick Waterson
versus Police.
There's one more.
Yeah, McGregor Nurmagomedov. Man, God, Lena Landsberg, Yana Kunitskaya.
some great fights this weekend.
Isn't there one more? What the hell?
I might have to do a live stream, man, and just talk about this stuff, man. Or give like a play-by-play analysis or something. You know, I see how many I got the, I got the patience to do them for, man.
Oh, of course, Aspen Ladd and Evinger. That's right. There you go.
Yeah, that's on the same card with Khabib and McGregor.
Yeah.
And it's a big question: is you think if Tanya loses this fight, she's out?
Tanya?
She might be.
Yeah, I think
if
so.
they give her, I think three fights, I think she'll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, here's the thing about this with the whole JJ ducking the fate thing, and we're going to go back to it. And she really has shot herself in the foot, and I don't know if she knows it or not, or she doesn't believe it, but she has shot herself in the foot. And this is going to be really a tag against her career for a good while. Like I said again, she's not going to do any more. I don't think we will see any more pay-per-views. At the most, we'll probably see her on a prelims.
Who, Joanna? No, they'll put on a pay-per-view. Cause she can sell. Yeah, man. Cause look, you got your rare people that can sell a fight. She's one of those people that will make you buy the fight. I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't even like the little musclehead looking ass girl, but she can sell a fight, man, and she can take a no name and sell a fight. Like, honestly, people weren't checking for Claudia Gadelha in these streets. Wasn't nobody checking for her. Joanna actually brought attention to it because Joanna had to talk the fight up because Claudia, you got certain fighters, man, they don't have no personalities, y'all. They just don't have the personalities to make people just follow them. Joanna got that personality where you either going to like her, but if you hate her, you still going to watch her just to see her get knocked out. Like, I ain't be honest, I paid for that pay-per-view, and I paid, and I got my money's worth when I saw her get knocked out by Rose. But I paid, that's the best money I ever spent because I enjoy it still to this day. So that's the gift they keep on giving. She can sell the fight, man. And see, that's why if there's an opportunity for her to sell a fight or they think that they can make money with Young, man, they're going to do it. They'll put her back on there.
With Claudia, she really, like I said again, she's just a pretty face with abs. That was it. And, and she has the worst next to, I think she's probably second behind Amanda Nunes when it comes down to stamina. I mean,
yeah, see, them Brazilian girls, they're not used to it. It's just, they're used to a culture where they just fight, man. All they know is fighting. They don't talk junk. See, they sell the things in the street. Like they go and they fight. They knuckle up. That's their culture. Chris, with the help of Ray Ellaby, because let's be honest, Chris Cyborg, she ain't man. Look, Chris can't even construct some of that stuff that she doing. Ray Ellaby can, because Ray understand American culture. He know how we trash talk, so he helping Chris do that. He's putting that in Chris ear, and Chris is taking. Oh man, come on, man.
Like how Nina,
smacking it out here, man. Just put it on mute. Just put it on mute if you don't mind.
Like how Nina got for Amanda, she does her trash talking for her because she knows that Amanda can't do it that well. I mean, even when she fought against Valentina, her trash talking wasn't that good.
Yeah, it wasn't. She can sell a fight. I give her that. She can sell a fight, and you gonna watch. And I'd have loved to see what was her strategy in the trash talking gonna be versus Valentina. Like, what would she really say to get up under Valentina's skin? Because Joanna can get up under your skin. She can get up under your skin. She can. Man.
Yeah, Coach, you brought up a good point about the Brazilian culture. A lot of them just would rather just get straight to it, and that's a good point. And then also, I'd love to see some of these Brazilian women. I'd love to see how they talk. If it was in Brazilian, because Brazil's one of those places where, even though it's so much income inequality, you got the favelas, and you got a situation similar to America. A lot of them, it's less. I guess you see a lot of Brazilians that don't learn English, and Joanna's English is also better than Gadelha. I like to see how some of them would talk, even if it would be a little bit better. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, straight up. Well, y'all, it's pretty much time, man. It's about that time to get on up out of here. We will start with my man Stamina MC for any closing thoughts that the man has. Go for it, sir.
Closing thoughts. all I'll really say is, let's be clear, I'm not caping for JJ at all. Like, as great a fighter as she is, anything to do with her outside the octagon, I want nothing to do with it. I can't stand her. That said, I feel like the difference with her volunteering to step in last minute back at 213 is different for a few reasons. And yes, I agree with you. The fact that she was undefeated back then is definitely part of it. I think it also plays into that which Roger Allen was saying about how Chukagian volunteered to step in at 228. It was something that was just said, but they knew full well what the process is to actually get cleared by the commission to fight, and it was never actually going to be that. I feel like 213 was the same as it was for 228 for Caitlin. And I also feel like even were that not to have been an issue, it was a lot easier for JJ to volunteer for something like that, because not only was it not her division that she'd be fighting in, but she also wouldn't need to cut any weight whatsoever in order to take that fight at 135. I think all of those things made that situation a lot different to this one.
Okay, that's my man Stamina MC. Okay, Mr. George Page.
GP, where you at?
GP must have fell asleep.
His mic's muted.
Oh, you gotta unmute your mic, GP. Okay. The
Yo.
legend. Okay. Closing thoughts real quick.
Well, this weekend's gonna be a volatile weekend. We got Khabib versus Conor, so that'll be a big show. Good luck to Tanya Everett against Aspen Ladd. JJ, I think you best stay in Poland. If you come back, she's stuck in phase. Congratulations, Sarge. I mean, it's an opportunity for her to make some real money. She missed out on the title the last time. Not a chance to. I don't think she's gonna get it, but there's a chance for her to get a shot at it. And just I believe her, which we all know who you are. Please stay off here. You're not gonna be able to step up and convince us about your girl or yourself.
That's the legendary George Page in the building.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, we got Mr. General Africa Awakened.
Hey, thanks for bringing me on, Coach. I love coming on. Shout out to you, Stamina. Had a great time with you coming through your second time, man. It's great times. Salute to you also, George. Mr. Bennett came through. Everyone in the chat, make sure you come get this work mobcast tomorrow. The links sent out about 30 minutes before, because sometimes it's hard to send the links during the process. But I'm surprised about Joanna. I really am. She can't really just do some of the things that she used to be able to do. They were big losses to Rose, so I'm not saying like she's out of commission now, but it's like, not taking this fight, it threw me off. And I'm just gonna reiterate what I said before. When it comes to SARS, she did what anybody else would do. So, it is what it is.
Dang, the legendary General Africa. Well, guys, I'm gonna just let it stop with that, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming on the stream. Definitely got to get some talking. A lot of fun. Thanks, Stamina, for coming on out there, George and General. I don't know what's up with these links, y'all, because some of the sisters try to get in. I'm mad because Tay Brown don't really want to come in a lot, and then the links, and then Genesis wanted to come in. Genesis like to cook, man. So I'm kind of mad. And then the War Machine, Brittany Neiman, I asked her. Brittany be ignoring me, man. When I say Brittany, come on in. See, she ignored that.
So, it wasn't working for me either, the links. So I thought they were coming through, but it finally came through. But I don't know.
I'm also using a different thing again too, man. So that's probably why I got to go back. And
I'm on my phone right now. Usually I can try to get it on my computer, but Last few times I had a problem with my computer, so I've been using my phone the last couple of times.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, and Brittany said my bad, but Brittany has ignored me. So you know what? What's her name? It started with a B. Dang, I forgot. Dang it, I forgot your name. Person. I'm just playing, Brittany. I ain't forget your name. But guys, thank you guys. It's
my
out
bad,
to 12
George, bumped my
o'clock.
phone.
Yeah, it's out to 12 o'clock, guys, and I don't know what time it is in the UK Stamina, but it's late.
5 a.m.
Okay, well y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get off the stream. This your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's and men platform on YouTube, and don't forget to hit us up at the Mobcast tomorrow. Should have had that on the screen, but I'll put it on there next time. I'm done.